All right. Welcome. This is Luigi's Mansion 3. Quite possibly the last part. So, let me make the TV a little bit louder. Because I can't hear it. But now I can. So, the last time we left off, we helped a movie director finish his movie. And then we got an elevator key back. And then we defeated a dinosaur. And then that's when we stopped. I've looked at a couple of playthroughs. And as it turns out, there's something I completely missed right here. For example, this thing. Secret treasure. Secret flash. Secret. Actually, I don't know. Secret fuse box that I need to open. I forgot how to open stuff. Secret gem. Secret. Secret already open chest. I think there's a secret bow in this room too. Secret socks. Secret traffic cone. See, now that parking spot's available. That's how you fix parking spots. It's no longer out of order. Oops. It wasn't me. Secret stack of cash? Secret briefcase. There's so many secrets. I'm trying to feel for HD Rumble. Okay, Gooigi. Is this more secret fuses? Okay, maybe I did exhaust the amount of secrets here. Now to go through this not-so-secret exit. And here's the secret washing machine. Killing it with this, finding all the gems today. Now these towels need to be dried. Oh, I should have blew on them. No, they're just gone. My mic's on, right? Okay, I just want to be sure. Forgot to turn it on sometimes. And then when I find out it's spin-off, it makes me sad. But more accurately, it makes me really angry. Which one's the dark light? Oh, here it is. Very interesting. There seems to be a crack in the wall. I think I'm supposed to pick something up and throw it. Shoot it at it. Is there anything like that here? These cleaning supplies need to be cleaned. Yeah, that was totally somewhere. That would have a third one. Yeah, the ghost. They had a hidden stash in there, but I found it. Come on, there's gotta be something in there. Money! Looks like somebody had a gold bar in their pocket. Dollar bills, I understand, but a gold bar, that's pretty big. A single coin, that's not much. Every little bit helps. And I'll take those donuts in case I get hungry later. Now then. Was this always here? Oh, I think I already got this. Yeah, I think I got everything here. Except that. How do I get there? Oh, something appeared. I could have sworn something appeared. Oh, but now that I'm looking, there's a gate. Oh, I broke into the spider's house. Yeah. Oh, look at this. There seems to be something on the other side of this. Wonder how you get there. Or maybe it's just part of the background, so there's something there. No, there's nothing there. But at least I found a way to get to that jump finally. Wait a second. I have an idea. Well, it's everything I can think of. Now then. That's for taking all the credit. Alright, it's time to move on, so let's move on. Oh, but wait. Before I do that, I want to see if that director goes to finish his movie. You ever try, when you were in school, did you ever try pointing the pencils up to the ceiling and then seeing if they'd stick? That was pretty funny, wasn't it? In that kind of setting, anything's funny. Oh, there's actually a boo here, so I'll try looking for it after. Oh, look! Nah, I'm still not gonna suck him up. I guess he's done with his masterpiece. Oh, at last! My masterpiece is complete! Filled with gripping action, dripping with emotion. Oh, and the suspense! It has it all! Feast your eyes on this! If it is not the very definition of true art, I don't know what is! Where is it? Oh, I just read that. Like that? How do I turn it on? Can I turn it on? I can't find it. Eh? Oh, I actually didn't know that was there. I'm breaking everything. Oh. That's how I do it. Let's watch the movie. It was a dark and stormy night with no color. A giant Luigi is attacking the city. Oh no! Oh no! Quit destroying the city! I wanted to destroy the city. Oh, that's the exact thing I did. Maybe not the exact thing, but pretty close to it. Okay, he defeated the monster. Yeah! That was a good movie. I'll accept those gold bars under his desk as payment. Now, there's a boo in this room. I need absolute silence. There's something up there. Does seem like this is moving. I think the boo is somewhere in this area. Oh, it's going crazy now. I am the producer. You're still too green for the silver screen. You're gonna send your bats to do your dirty work? Oh, finding the booze is gonna be so obnoxious. It could be anywhere now. No response here. It's not there. Or is it? Feels like it's always moving. Maybe it is this way. Oops, I destroyed the street lamp. Oops, I destroyed the... he made it to be destroyed anyway. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops. 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 Clumsy me. What? Where is it? It goes crazy for a second. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krebs. Oh, but you know what? It could be on the ceiling. I need you to keep sucking. This is kind of annoying. Are there any boos or boo-shaped objects up here? I hope not. Because I don't feel like climbing back up. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. I can't reach it. Oops. Where's the boo? Why is finding them so hard? It goes crazy there. See, when you're a movie star, you get free food. The camera's knocked over. Ooh, money. I'm getting a strong pulse in this area, but where? Why? Is it in this room? He's not that scary, Luigi. Oh! I didn't even know that was there. Who's gotta be here? It's too well hidden. Where else could it be? Oh, it could be in this room. Okay, now it's going crazy. It has to be in this one. Yes! Yeah, where is he? Where is he? I forgot how to fight Boo. Oh, yeah, that's how. Time for the ultimate smash. I'll just be taking that. Who thought Boo would be so loaded? Can't run forever. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're coming with me. Ho ho! Every floor has a Boo. I believe. Let's go, we're done here. Castle MacFrights. I'll check here. We have arrived at Castle MacFrights. Past closing, but that won't stop me. keep looking until I feel a pulse. Oh, that was quick. I'm very worried I'm going to examine the wrong thing. That's a secret. How did I miss this? Oh, I didn't. It's got to be in the next room. Then again, maybe not. Boo hunting, boo hunting. Wait, I have an idea. That was my idea. That's how it's done. It's okay, I can pay for those damages easily. Yeah, I know how to deal with bats. Do I get a secret for destroying all four? I'm getting a boo rating. For sure. But there's nothing to interact with. Maybe it's on whatever is on the other side. Got that already. Boo eaters. Pretty crazy here. Is it under? If so, how do I get there? Can I get there? Feels like I should. Never realized there was a door there. Money! And a gold ghost. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. Yeah. I'm rich! I've heard of golden apples, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, that's all the secrets. So there's gotta be something I could shoot it with. Oh wait, that's not a glitch. Gooigi's actually going crazy because of the boo. But I think I have to destroy that armor to get to it. So how am I gonna do that? There's gotta be something I could shoot at it. But what? Hmm. It's very definitely in there. I could feel it. But I can't reach it. Maybe there's another way in. Oh, but there's something else I missed. But how do I get up there? There is a ladder in here. Okay, that was... Really wish I thought of that sooner. But... Is there another way to get up there? Oh, I was like hoping that it would do it for both. Oh, one's not enough. Maybe I could do two. Or not. Actually, I have an idea. I should have thought of that sooner. Thou mayst call me Bull at Arms. Come, let us duel with honor. I'll show you honor. How's this for honor? Okay, I gotta be more careful. Will it disappear? It's not worth it. There you are. Reveal thyself. Wait, I just slammed him onto nothing. Yeah, take that. Excellent. Really making progress finding these booze. I'm gonna keep scoping out the floor, make sure I don't miss anything. I got all the gems already. I'm a fallen. I'm gonna snoop around the castle for more booze. Oh, there's treasure in there? That's no problem. Now I'm gonna take the elevator. At least I had the courtesy to put the hat back out. Littering. I can't have that. At least make it thematically appropriate littering. I'm pretty sure soda drink cups weren't invented yet in medieval times. Oh, this is where Luigi almost got crushed to death. Good times. Oh no. That seems dangerous. Why would you make guests go through that? Unless it's to make them become ghosts too. Your arrows are no match for the apple carts. Whoa. Oops. I need to pay more attention. There's gotta be something behind these. Anything? Guess not. Hang on. Is Gooigi flashing? Doesn't seem like it. Huh? Did that just go through the wall? It did. Why'd that happen? Why is he doing that? And it's really clear that it's going through. But what's it doing that for? It's not on the map, though. Is it possible they just forgot to put collision on it? But it's not out of place in a game like this one, because it's about ghosts. I already got all of them. I don't know why I went back for it. Yeah, no. I sense no other boost here. So maybe it really is one per floor. Come on, Gooigi. Come on, Luigi. We're really making progress finding these boos. 6, 5. I'm really hungry. I made noodles. But I haven't been eating them. If I had more hands, I could eat and play at the same time. I don't know if I got the boo on this floor. Oh, there it is. The radar's going off. Actually, I've never been in that room. Ghost! Oh, he's just brushing his teeth. I mean, okay, that's vile. For that, he has to die. That'll show him. Seriously, who installs those in the toilets? Actually, that looks like a strobe flashing green thingy. Okay, the boo's not in here. Oh, the radar's going crazy. So that means something has to be here. Nothing. Advanced mirror reflection tech. Okay, the boo's definitely gotta be in here. Arf, arf, I'm Bulldog. You'd better turn tail and run. I was so close to it. Finding Boo used to be so easy. You just topple all the furniture until you find it. Now you gotta guess, otherwise it moves. And it really is humping the furniture. You should look at the animations in the first game. Nope. Bonk. In this room? Okay, it's in here. The music changed. Which random object is it? Perhaps this one. Are you kidding me? That's the exact thing that happened last time, except on the other side. Take my frustration out on you. Where'd you go? Come here. He's just sitting there. Just pretend nothing's happening. There you are. I'm not finished with you yet. I think the boo is what's making this haunted again. You think you're safe? I'm a Luigi. I kind of don't want to bother them. They're just minding their own business. I'm just here for the boo. Wherever it is. Oh, there's a lot of jumps I missed. Not this one. Okay, it's definitely in this room. I gotta be real careful because I don't want to look for it again. Come here and fight me. I gotta say, that feels amazing after having to spend so much time looking for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got you. Ho ho! Peace has been restored. I just wonder where those gems are. The floor's not that big. Can't be far, but they're pretty well hidden. Nope. No sign of them here. Maybe if I go further into the game, it'll be easier to spot them. I'm just inspecting the opposite wall. Oh, but you know, there's actually a door. I think there's a door on this side. But how do I move it? The line's busy. Please leave a message. Actually, oh, it looks like another laundry room. How do I get in? I think Gooigi could squeeze in. Or not. Or maybe he can. Nah. Unless. Maybe through the window. Luigi can't go in, but maybe the goo can. Oh yeah, I forgot it's raining. Yeah. Oh, this looks dangerous. I don't blame Luigi for being scared. See, they could have did something really terrible here and made it so that it uses the gyroscope so you have to bounce on it. They did that in the second one, and it sucked. Oh, Luigi can't survive out here. It's raining. This explains everything. This is how you get over there. They would be scary if they didn't die in a flash. And they even drop money. Exterminator pays well. Oh yeah, treasure. Am I sensing a pipe? How do I get in there? Looks like there's another door. How do I get in there? Nothing appears to be working. Maybe I have to go in here from a different angle. Because it looks like that lines up with that room up there. Except going underneath it. I get nervous just walking out there. I wonder if Luigi can actually fall there. Map. That's room 505. I'm noticing that there's a little bit of room 504 cut off. That's gotta be a vent Gooigi goes through. I feel so bad for him. I'm sorry, Luigi, but you gotta do this. Oh, treasure. Seems like an odd place to keep treasure. Not very secure. Poor Luigi. I still don't know how to get in there. Oh, here's a gate. Who put the candles down here? Anything else? I guess that's it. Oh, but hang on. I was just outside, so that would suggest... Oh. That's devious. There's so many spiders in here. That wasn't me. You know in Mario 64 with that glitch with the bomb and it pushes you back because of its hitbox overlapping with Mario's? That's kind of what was happening. Is there something else in here? Oh, it's outside. Oh, there's one of the gems. So I have to keep climbing outside? Oh yeah. Oh, this is the elevator shaft. But now there's gotta be some way to get outside. Oh, actually, I don't think I've explored this way yet. Oh, I need 2 people. That's why. 501 to 503. I could tell that this is fake. It's like in those old cartoons where the animators would make something with much simpler shading for you to interact with. Anything? Oh, this is Peach's room. Oh, this is where you started. Oh yeah, because King Boo knocked up over a bunch of stuff, including that couch, the bench. Sorry, Peach, but I gotta get in here. Money. Toilet. So apparently, when Peach takes a dump, she lets out pearls. That's the impression I'm getting. X. Oh, there's something back here. Peach wasn't using this anyway, was she? Actually, she could buy new ones. She's a princess. She can afford it. There's, there's coins everywhere. All you have to do is hit a block and then you get coins. You just buy new stuff. Ooh, Peach on a balcony. That's how you know she's royalty. Balconies cost extra. How do I get that? Wait, I think I know what I have to do. Oh, or I could just do that. I thought I'd shoot the watering can at it. Peach does love tea. Those coins grew there naturally. Those are coin-bearing plants. If you flash them with light, they bear coins. Yeah, now I know for sure that there's doors here. Oh, this was Mario's room. He ordered at least 3 pizzas. Luigi. It's not that scary. Okay, I need to suck them off from that side. Oh, treasure that I didn't know was there because I couldn't see it, but Luigi probably could. Is this Mario's stash? Mario. Nothing. Oh boy, that's where you put it. Oh, there's a suspect in here. Uh-oh. There's water. It's a good thing I'm a plumber, and I knew how to do that. Why is there a sword in there? What the heck was Mario eating? Okay, he ate a lot of pizza. But how does that turn into a sword? Oh, you think, But he could sneak up on me, huh? Well, you can't. Yeah. And this was my room. Luigi's room. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a scroll bulb. I think there's gold up there. Yep. The hidden stash. Money, yeah. Yeah, that's freaky no matter how many times I see it. There we go. The room looked so nice when I first got here. Then it just magically got worse. Pow. Oh, you thought you could reach in here for junk? Well, I'm gonna reach for you. Can I ride this all the way to the laundry room again? Guess not. Luigi's not gonna do that a second time, I guess. I don't really blame him, though, because that's a pretty long drop. Time to look for conspicuous areas. And apparently there's a running guy this way. I still don't know how to get in here. I feel so bad making him do that. There's gotta be some way to get in here. It has to be in here. But then there's that fan. There's nothing else over here. I checked pretty much everything. At least I'm sure I did. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough in this room. I already tried that. I just want to know how you get in that vent. Oh, maybe I could pop this window off. It's nothing. Oh, but you know. Maybe if I pick something up and then slam it into that crack. Okay, that's not the result I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Aha. Okay, this might be really stupid, but I want to try it anyway. Stupid and obviously not what I'm supposed to do. I feel like the next thing I gotta try doing is moving that carpet. If I can. Well, it was worth a shot. I think I'm finding everything but the thing I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. The Great Stage. Did I finish exploring there? Hotel shops. Actually, I probably should look for the boo there. Oh yeah. Keep your keep your eyes peeled for the boo. I could use some popcorn. It's close enough. Eh? Is he performing? That's really funny. Okay, that is decidedly not very funny. Wow, look at all the ghosts. They have a whole production going on. I never would have guessed they were doing something like this. Gotta get out of the way. I'm at a bad angle. This is a poor showing. I think that's a... Oh, that's a yellow ghost up there. Not necessarily gold. Ow. There's multiple. I got one. Oh, that one's smart. Facing towards the wall. You'll pay for that. Bonk. No, it's your turn. You're gonna be joining your cast members, or whatever they're called. Still no sign of the bow. Hmm. The back room. Oh, the missing piano keys were being hidden. It's one of them, they're self-playing pianos, like in the stores. You know, when you see the piano on display and then you pretend to play it. It is kind of messy in here. I'd better tidy things up, because I'm the cleaning crew. And this card is very tacky. This garbage is filthy. Needs to be removed immediately. These need to be dry cleaned. Oh, man, that's old. That's an old gag. What other secrets are hiding in this theater? These holes are very plunger-shaped. Nothing so far. This one? This one? Oh, but there should have been a third one. I found nothing. Uh-oh, the boo's in here. That's not the boo, that's the boot door. I need to look for the real boo. I can't just examine anything, because then the boo's gonna reset its position. It might actually be past that door. Okay, the music changed. Every time that happens, the boo's here. I need to be very particular about which one I pick. This one. Ta-da! I'm Boogie! Once more for the top! Once more from the top is right. As much as I hate to say it. Now I gotta start all over and... Ain't in here. Where else would it be? But here. Oh, I got the hiccups. Eating too fast. This hotel's pretty swanky. I'm gonna swank you. I'm rich! Oh, right, fighting Boo or whatever. Oh, so if you pay attention to how the fog reacts, you can see where the Boo's going. Come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's another one down. But I wonder where all the jewels are. They're sure there's 6 of these things. I don't know where they'd be. But if I did know where they were, they wouldn't be hidden. Maybe there's something on the map that looks suspicious. No, this is all there is. Three hotel shops. Did I find the Boo there? I gotta combine powers. Done. Bathroom's out of order. I think I'm starting to get the hang of finding these Boos. This is the main area, so of course the Boo has to be around here somewhere. It's going more crazy on the other side. Oh. There it goes. The goo's going crazy. And the music changed. It's probably in the other room. think I see something moving. It's definitely in this area. Bonk.
Hiya! I'm Kung Bu, down here, Sensei.
Ah, now I have to look again. So it's always whenever the music changes. It's pretty obvious now. Probably in one of the bathrooms. The only bathroom. This is going really crazy.
Found you. You won't catch me. I flow like water.
I've caught every boo before you. I think I will catch you. Unfortunately for you, I can see you in the mirror, so you're not very well hidden. Oh, this game has aim assist. Even though it has gyroscope.
Oh yeah.
Did I get all the jewels? Not even close. I might have to look up a guide for those jewels, because I don't know where to look. I feel like me just wandering around aimlessly trying to find them is kind of boring. So I think for now... I got the boo there, and... Okay, the next place I have to go is B2. But I'm going to B1 first. I'm going to take a short break because I really want to eat. I made food and it's just been sitting here. The lab. Let's see what he got us to say. As you know, I am the leading authority on ghost research, Luigi. It can only be fate that we would meet again under these circumstances. Lucky us! Now then, get moving and use the Poltergeist GOO to catch as many ghosts as you can. Science is always hungry for progress. Did you want to speak to me? Or would you like to check out the log? Geez, what have I got myself into now? Just when you think you have a nice relaxing vacation at a luxury hotel, this happens. I guess this beautiful appearance of the place was all part of the trick to get us here, huh? The hotel's true form is downright creepy. Let's see what's in the log. Explore the Boilerworks. Oh, this tells you what to do next. Boilerworks is on B2. I'm gonna go shopping. Boo finder, gem finder. Oh, actually. Can I buy a bunch of these? Oh, so technically I don't have to look up a guide. I could just do that. However, I'm going to take a short break because I'm hungry and I want to eat. Be good. Okay, I'm back. Ah. Oh, hope you need this anymore. Okay. Now that I've eaten, I'm going to keep exploring. I think it's time to see what the rest of the hotel has to offer. More progression means more floors to explore. So let's go to the next one. The next place. Oh, good night. Oh, we're here. Ooh. I'm not even surprised by how big these places are anymore. I'm just kind of expecting it by now. Oh, that's metal. Oh, here's a pipe Gooigi can go in. I think. Okay, yeah, he can. Ooh, money. Come here. Anything back here? Just a mouse and another mouse. And they explode into gold? So that's cool. Uh, so I'm gonna bank on there being some way up there. Excellent. Not excellent. But you know what is excellent? The money that the bats exploded into. Okay, let's move on. What's his deal? Oh, I know I should have sucked that up first. What tarnation? Oh, time to get my hands dirty. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's gonna keep Gooigi from going back. That was pointless. Ah, a key. Up there? Oh, I guess that's what I needed for. Hmm. Oh, do I have to move the pipes around or something? So if I could twist that pipe, maybe there's other pipes I could twist. There's gotta be something I could do. There's a pipe. This probably won't change anything, but it doesn't hurt to check. My guess is I have to reroute it to that pipe up there somehow. I'm just tired of that getting in the way. Is this a gate? Nope. Seems it's either off or on, it's not between. Oh, what if maybe I have to get up there. Hmm. The solution to this is so not obvious. If there was something for Gooigi to stand on, he could get up to higher ground. I should have known. It's not really what I wanted, but it's welcome. I'll need that money to find the rest of the gems. That's for sure. So if something's missing, that means it's invisible. Obviously. Oh, and here's a drape. I, Luigi, have single-handedly gotten the key. Uh-oh. Don't do that, that's mean. Here, let me help. That's my horse. Now what's this? I still don't know what it is. Maybe whatever I do up here, the thing below is gonna react to it. Oh, of course it's a water puzzle. If I had a second control... Oh, wait, I do have a second controller. Hold on. Where did I put it? Where's the damn controller? Here it is instead. I did make it sharp. No. I got it. Oh yeah. I got it. I wonder how this is gonna work. Actually, can I? Can I? Co-op. Yep. Ha. I don't know if this will make it any easier, but at least I can move them both at the same time. Here goes. Oh, and there's a third one up here. Okay, there we go. He'll be fine, probably. There he goes. Yeah. I did it. Come to me. Eek a mouse. Allow me. There seems to be something precarious. Hmm. Oh, of course, this one was a red herring. Ooh, is this where the banjo music's coming from? Yeah. Then when you do that, the banjo music stops. Destroy. But then how do I shut off the water? Ah, that's pretty genius. Empty. Oh, so wait, I gotta actually climb onto that thing. Okay, this isn't actually benefiting me in any way. Actually, maybe I gotta keep spinning it. what's in this chest? Maybe it's treasure. Oh, yeah. My gem finding funds are steadily increasing, which I'm very happy with. Oh. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? You're gonna turn this place into a water level?
Help! I can't swim.
Hold up, help me! Oh, that was close. That's where the thumbnail came from. Arf.
You've got yourself into a real mess there, Luigi. Good news, though. The Poltergeist T00 has been tested into depths of up to... I forget. Really deep. What's important is, it's waterproof. But because that ghost used the switch to control the water levels, your path is blocked. I think you can walk along the sewer waterway to reach the switch. Give it a try. You've got to return the water to its original levels and go after that ghost. Over.
So what he's saying is I could go underwater. Uh-oh. What, it's not bright enough for you? Pretty demanding. Oi! Oh, look at this. That's adorable. Ooh, and that's how he gets around. This is like Mario Sunshine, where you use the boat and you use flood to push yourself. Boing. Boing. Watch this. Boing. Boing. Oh, wait, I think I have to go this way. Okay, the goo. Hopefully this doesn't go directly into the water. I predict that this will make it flush or open the door. That works too. Hee hee. Mine? Okie dokie. Uh-oh, mine. Who puts mine in a sewer anyway? So wait. No. No. I said I was done trying to question how the floors work. How all this fits into the floor above the basement. Is this all it's up here, treasure? Gotta get to it before it disappears. Unfortunately, the pipes are really long. Oh, and it disappeared right when I got there. That's great. Here I go. Spikes? Oh, the last time I saw something like that, they'd come towards me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, there's a gem up there. Enter. Oh, gooey one. Where'd he go? I'm moving towards the spikes and that makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to get up to the gem. Luigi, no. He slipped. He just got forced into the other room. Oh, I get it. These platforms are in case you screw up and Luigi gets disintegrated. What is this? Oh, it's a money bag. Luigi's just drifting along. Just doing what he feels like. You know, when you really think about it, that pipe's kind of pointless, because it only goes there. What the heck? Is someone going fishing? In a sewer? But this isn't a sewer, this is technically still a hotel. Oh yeah, money. Okay, Mr. Goo, I need you. Sharks? Okay, I should not have done that. Oh, it's okay, I still have a very nice amount of HP left. Oh, but you know what? I could use the plunger on that. I think. The issue is, I can't use the plunger in the inner tube. So maybe if I do it here. So what do I gotta do? If I try to attack them, I just pop and then instantly die. Are they just gone? They vanished. Yeah, I guess I can't just walk away from them. Yeah, this is gonna take some serious teamwork. Watch out for the pipes. So how am I gonna get around them? I probably could just go around them. Or the bully could get completely in the way. And then fuck everything up. Yeah, Luigi in Inner Tube was cute, but it's kind of sucks to play it. Oh, maybe I could lure them to this side. And because there's more room on the other side. Yeah, oh. God damn it, who put that tire there? And who is throwing rubber duckies down the toilet? Throwing bottles of a drink down the toilets, like... The Prohibition was 100 years ago, you don't have to do that anymore. There's gotta be something I could do. This, this is kinda not very good. Wait, I got it. I'll lure it into this side, and then I'll go to the other side. Oh, sure, they could go right through the tire, but I can't. I'm using the wrong setting, aren't I? I don't like this part. Eee. Can't pull it enough. Here we go again. Hee hee. Actually, can Gooigi go ahead? No, Luigi has to go there. He has no other choice. I keep getting the suck and blow options mixed up. No! I hate this so much. They had to put sharks in the sewer. I didn't think I was going to make it, but in hindsight, I probably could have. Run! Oh, finally I made it. I thought I was never going to finish. Eh? Is Luigi going to have to do actual plumbing for once? Oh boy. I think somebody's looking to dunk him in. Wouldn't want to be dunked in this. It's pretty filthy. You'll pay for that. Get this out of the way. I've learned well from looking at the fog that the booth are going through. Gotta pay attention to your environment. That's very important. No. It seems I've walked into another puzzle. I'm not really sure what this changes. Okay, now I do. Oh wait, I'm supposed to change that. There he goes. Now to pull this lever. Now to pull the lever and not suck it. Is that sunken treasure? Oh, now I can move on. Cool, nice. Gooigi, MVP.
Alright, the water's back to how it was. Go back to where you came from and get after the mechanic ghost.
Come on, Gooigi. Why is there a knight with a broom here? Is he lost? There's the possibility that it's on vacation. There seems to be coins in a bottle. That's kind of fun. Oh, I could shoot it. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Oh, that one's too heavy. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Ooh. Oh, you thought I wouldn't notice that. Well, newsflash, I did. Oh, is that a gate back there? Fortunately, I happen to know somebody that's very good at slipping through gates. He is not good at slipping through this gate. Actually, now that the water is strained, can I go through here? Oh, now I can get my revenge on them. Or they're just completely insufferable. Yeah, I just can't do it. Maybe if I hit them with something? Yeah, that's gonna be the only way. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, I can hit them with this thing. It didn't do anything. Maybe with the soccer ball? Nothing is working. Mr. Goo, can you slip through this? No. I think those shark ghosts are just invincible. Whoa, there's more room? Eh? There's something up there. How come it's not doing anything? It ain't doing any good. Gotta get this out of the way. I think I need to stand here. And that would activate something. Let me open this door. I gotta switch it to unlocked mode. Here we go. I don't like the look of those spikes. Seriously, who put these there? This goes have a thing for rubber ducks, is that it? It would be funny if it wasn't actively working against us. Oh, now we're gonna have a ducky fight. I gotta get rid of that fan somehow. Oh, maybe I could suck up this mine and then whack it back at him. Wait, am I stunned? Oh, I have to blow it up. That's really funny, actually. Oh, come on. Don't send me towards him every time. Oh, maybe... Maybe when he's about to hit me? What kind of fan is that, anyway? Oh, wait, what if I blew it at him? This is not good. I think I have to blow the mine at him. That's what I have to do. What happened? He got stunned and then he's not stunned and now I'm stuck and now I'm going to die? What are you doing? Don't jump back in. I have to heal. Oh, I have to spin him around. Is that what I have to do? I have to find health. Maybe this. There's not much, but it's something. I don't know what I did, but I need to do it more.
Whee!
No! Come here. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah.
What? Come fight me. On dry land. That's the honorable way. This boss is terrible. I don't want to blow up the tube right now. That's all I had to do. Oh my god, this boss sucks. I hate it so much. Oh, fuck. Why did they make a boss around this? This is the worst ever. I'm going to die. I just can't move. I guess I'll just keep looking for mice to flash. Or, you know what? Maybe I could just no break past these stupid inner tube mechanics and just blow the mines out of them from land. I need to trick him into going into the mine. That's what I have to do. Oh, he's just hanging out on the side. Okay, Gooigi, your time to shine. He's freaking out. Just like me. Oh dear. Man, what would I do without Gooigi? I will say that the idea for this boss is really funny, but it's just not fun to play. I hate it. This sucks. I feel like they specifically went out of this way to make this boss suck as much as possible. Oh, come on, seriously? Come back here. So I need to get on the other side of him and then suck up his head? Okay, I'll just suck everything. I'll just go around everything but his head. Okay, now I got it figured out. Stop. I guess Luigi can't. Oh, or maybe he can't. Serves him right. Yeah. So I guess the thing I'm looking for is down there. Time for me to do some plumbing. Some actual plumbing. Oh, that's the elevator button. Duh. I thought that was a mouse. Nothing. What's in here? There is a mouse around here somewhere. Not there. I'm looking everywhere for it. I believe that was everywhere. It's probably on the upper level, because there were a bunch of other mice up there. There's a real pest problem in this hotel. That's gonna cost it a couple stars in the review. Um, How do I get out of here? Don't tell me the door's actually downstairs. Oh, wait, yeah, it was. That's just how bad my short-term memory is. Ugh. I just want to see something. Lab. I wonder if this would be possible to use as a fast transport. Oh, it's blocking the door. That seems kind of silly. I guess that's to keep it from being too powerful. So can I find the bow? Do I want to find the bow? I'm not really in the mood right now. I doubt things are going to get much easier from here. Oh yeah. Tomb suites. Even though tombs are usually underground and not really on the top floor. I don't know. I don't know. Stop asking questions. Oh. So this is an ancient pyramid. And it's booby-trapped. I think I'm going to need Gooigi's help a lot here. It's Luigi. Luigi existed in ancient Egypt. I will be taking that. So, you drew that. I'll show you. Eighth. There's something I have to check. Just to be sure. Yeah, they just go right through them. So if there's anything that looks like a booby trap, I have to send Gooigi after them. Huh? Oh, I didn't even see this here. Co-op feature would have came in handy there. Got it. I'm outside now? No, it's not outside. It's just an illusion. How big is this hotel? Oh, look at the sand physics. Now this game. This is truly pushing the Switch to its limit. It is pretty cool, I must say. And here we have a boo ball. Away. Oh yeah. I defeated the gold bats. Very good. I like how it pushes it. It makes a big mound. I think this room is what sold Nintendo making Luigi's Mansion 3 with the next level games. Because this is pretty cool. I could probably play an entire game about pushing dirt like this. Just make big mountains with it. Now this is a giant snake statue. Once lost to the sands of time, now uncovered by my vacuum. I can't enter. Oh, but I can't, but maybe the goo can. He cannot enter. What is the deal? Oh boy, here comes trouble. By which I mean trouble for them. Give me that. Is that what you were guarding? It's mine now. You don't have to guard it anymore. I'll take good care of it. I get the feeling that these ghosts are more scared of Luigi than Luigi is of them. And why would they not be? See how effortless that was. Oh no, I'm starting to get tired. I can't get tired. It's illegal. Is this a puzzle? Oh, what would have happened if I pulled the other one? Is that a trap? Okay, this looks a lot more like a hotel. I don't know if I can keep streaming. I can't fight it. Maybe I will call it. I want to at least get that treasure first. I gotta leave no stone unturned. Ooh. Oh yeah. I thought for sure I'd be able to interact with that. The tomb. Cleopatra? Oh no. She's part snake too. So it's like a snake charmer. Ah. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm more stuck. Stuck in the sandpit. Uh-oh. EGOT's calling.
The signal cut out there all of a sudden. What's wrong? You fell down a sandpit? Ah, classic trap you find inside a pyramid. Luigi, you've got to find an escape route. Now watch out for more traps.
Oh boy. Snakes, spiders, sand, pyramid. Actually, maybe I'll save this for next time. Look, I made it out of the sandpit. Let's see what he got us to say. Oh, he's just talking about the shop. I'll get another bone just to be safe. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight because I'm too tired. I don't think I could stay up as late as I used to. Either that or the long journey that I took to the store is getting to me. So here's my links. Twitter Pixiv. I draw. And you can join the Discord to see when I go live and keep up with other updates, including sketches. I will see you next time. And next time will probably be drawing. I'll probably stream tomorrow, Thursday, because Friday's when Anime NYC. Well, technically it's already started by then, but that'll be the first day I'm going there. So Thursday's gonna be free. And I feel like if I do it on Friday, I'll be too tired to stream. Alright. I will see you next time. Have a good night or day. Whatever time it is. Farewell. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye. Let's see if anybody's on. Not really anyone playing a game. Here's somebody. We're gonna check out what he's drawing. If you're at work, you might want to not look at it. Okay, bye.